Well, I think we got it, Tony. I think they're ready. Let's bring in the folks over at Proton. When I say bring in the folks over from Proton, I mean all the folks from Proton, including their coach Trey. Welcome to the show, folks. How does it feel to come out so strong after making a change at the final moments before London?
It was absolutely freaking amazing that we just lock it in before every event, it feels like, and we just get our crap together, basically.
Hey, well, I love to see it. I'm going to start with you over there, Druck. We haven't seen you. We haven't seen you out of LAN in quite some time. Are you 100% confirmed we're going to see you at London?
Yes, sir. We're good for London.
Hey, okay. Now, can one of you walk me through what happened in these final hours? Where did this change come from? Why did you guys go out and pick up Collect?
We just felt like everyone was making change. Like, if you look at the changes made in the offseason and even just like recently, like people were just trying to get people who did more damage. Like Legend to SSG was because Penguin was like an OBG player, and Legend obviously just does like max damage, like super aggressive. And we just feel like we needed like more on that on our team, like pretty much just more damage output and like just kind of more aggressive play. And then that's why we picked Collect.
Well, Collect, when you got the call, I mean, walk through the process for you. Was it just an instant yes decision?
Yeah, 100%. I was on kind of like a leftovers team, and that team was kind of falling apart after the tournament on Saturday. So I think I got hit up, and I just immediately thought like, yeah, 100%, I'll join this team.
I didn't feel like that right away though. I felt like we had to like do a little bit of rizzing right there to like get him to join the team, but we eventually got him to join. Yeah. Just like we started talking to him on Monday, I think. Like we were supposed to scrim Sentinels and then like talk to him, and Lou just like got it done.
Hey, well, that's great to hear. Y'all get the job done against Sentinels in 2 series. Okay, I'm going to start with you, Last Shot, because we haven't heard from you yet. But I mean, can you tell me what the hell happened in that last map? 17 minutes, no flag captures, nothing, and then you guys get it done in what a minute after the reset. What was going on? Y'all trolling a little bit in that last game?
We definitely weren't playing as aggressive as I thought we were, and after that game, Hunter was just like, let's play more aggressive, let's play how we know how to play our brand of Halo, and we got it done.
I think we're just trying to beat our record, because on Pit Flag we didn't touch the flag at all when we played the Winnish one, so we're just trying to do better than that.
Well, either way, you guys eventually got the job done. Preparation for London, right? You guys got a couple weeks. What's the game plan for you guys going into London? Any specific things that you guys learned from today's tournament that you got to work on?
I think it's just refining like everything we've been working on already. Like I think we like have it down how we want to play. We just gotta keep on refining it and like just focus on being the team that makes the least mistakes. Because at the end of the day, like everyone's gonna make mistakes. It's just whoever makes the least wins the tournament. So. All
right, well, Coach Trey, we haven't heard from you yet. You know, you kind of get this outside perspective on how everything's happening in the game. What do you think about this new roster? Having Collect in, bringing on a Last Shot this season. How's everything been looking from your perspective?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, these guys are putting in the work. When we had, originally talked about putting this roster together, prior to even Collect, we had talked about a winning culture and really putting in maximum effort, showing up for scrims, making sure that we get maximum scrims, maximum theater time, like everything. And these guys are, tip-top professionals. So they've been putting in the actual work. It's rare to see in the space. And so it's nice to see it sort of play out in our favor. And then recently with the change, we knew that we could, continue to perform top 8, top 6, even top 4 at times, but we're not going for that. So we want to take down any one of the big 3 teams. So that's why we made this change, and here we are.
All right, folks, I want to open up this floor. Anyone who has anything they want to say about your team, what you guys have plans going up, anything you wouldn't want the world to hear from you guys, just take a moment and let it off the chest, None of you. Not one of you.
Not a single thing.
Not a single thing.
We just let the gameplay do that. We let the gameplay do the talking. That's it.
Hey, love it, folks. That is Proton Gaming. They will be at London. I guess this is my last question for you guys, because there was a real conversation about what pool you wanted. You ended up in Pool A against Space Station Gaming because you got first place this time. Was there any conversation about like do we want to throw and get Pool B?
Not at all.
we talked about like what pool we landed if we got like first or second, but I mean like we're not gonna like throw a yeah, we're gonna have to beat everyone to win the tournament anyway, so it doesn't matter what pool we're in.
Yeah. I respect it, and honestly, you guys had to win the tournament, period, because you guys weren't going to get the job done through pro points. So, icy tournament from you guys. You had to get first or second. You immediately come through, get it done from the winner's side, and we will see you all in London. Drunk, 100% confirmed. We heard it here. Drunk, you will not be a liar. You will be at London, right? 100. I want to hear it from you one more time. 100% confirmed. All right. Thank you. Thank God. It's been too long since we've seen Drunk at a LAN. He will be at London underneath this Proton Gaming roster. Thank you all for coming through and talking to us here. And congratulations on winning and making your way to London.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I do appreciate everyone at LVT that's putting in this work behind the scenes. Love what y'all do. And I'm sure everybody in the Halo community appreciates it.
Yeah, for real. Like you guys are literally keeping the game like super alive right now. Like it's all you guys in like the viewership right now, and like every time we have a tournament, and, like no one else will be streaming it or casting it like this. You guys like do a major favor to the community just by doing this, so thank you.
All right, hey, thank you guys so much, and I'm excited to see you guys at London. Make sure that that we look your way, and maybe we see some great performances from you guys over on the seas. I gotta actually, Talik, I got one last thing to ask you. You know, I thought I was gonna let you guys go, but Talik, is it your first time in London?
Yeah, it is.
You got any special plans? You gonna do anything fun in London?
Definitely going to the pubs a lot.
All right.
I always wanted to go to a pub.
Definitely chill with the bros for a bit.
Definitely chill with Sika and them for sure.
All right, just stay sober for the tournament part for me, okay?
Yes,
just for the gameplay. All right, folks. That was Proton Gaming. Thanks, you guys. You guys can disconnect.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate y'all coming through. All right, folks. That does it for our tournament. Proton Gaming are our champions. Tony, I had a fantastic time with you today. Any last things you want to say before we wrap this thing up?
Yeah, I mean, thank you guys so much for having me. LVT Halo, you guys in the chat, you guys have been absolutely amazing. Absolutely loved hearing from Proton Gaming and them talk about the roster move and even showing some love to LVT Halo. It's always really cool when the pros showing some love, and obviously it's great to be in the booth with you. It's been a while since we've been in the booth together, considering that my first duo when I first got started and whatnot, and it definitely felt good. So thank you, Garrett.
Hey, no, it was a fantastic time, Tony. Anytime we get a cast, it always feels like some fun. And like we heard from the Proton boys, if you want to help support, I mean, LVT's doing it all. Maybe subscribe to the channel, have some fun with us here today. That does it for me and Tony. We're not quite the end of our show. Let's go back and listen in with our founder, Mr. Louis V. Titan on